Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Sherwood Cottage. How is everybody today? Hope you're doing well. Well, today is a bright, sunny, 98-degree Monday. And I want to go ahead and do this video and get you guys up to date, get myself up to date. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a few well, I'm working on a Alice in Wonderland book for my niece, and I'm going to make maybe a pocket and a couple of tags out of this paper for her book. And then I'm just going to make a couple of regular, pockets and tags out of these papers here that I have. These are 6x6 papers. So I thought I'm going to glue this onto this craft colored paper, and that way it can be, a backing for some strength, because this is just paper, and also can be written on. So let's do that first. So what's the weather like in you guys' neck of the woods? I tell you what, I looked at the forecast for the next week, and there is not one day that we have below 100 degrees. So we are in the throes, I guess you'd say, of summer here now. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Thursday, the 4th of July, it's supposed to reach 109. There's all kinds of heat warnings out, because people get really dehydrated, and heat stroke and everything else when it's that hot, around you. And so it's best to be really careful, with stuff like that. Let me see if I can get this on here kind of straight, or as straight as I can. Start with the bottom. I seem to have more success starting at the bottom of paper, and then we'll just smooth it out. Looks like it did pretty good, maybe a little bit off here and there, but not too bad. All right, let's smooth it out. Yeah, so we're making more pockets and more tags. I didn't get any answers on if you guys would like to see how I do my altered books when I make the pockets and the tucks and all that stuff inside the book. I didn't know if you want to see that or not. So give me all you have to say is yes and no. Yes, you want to see it, no, you don't want to see it. Okay, and then I'll know, by looking, if I should do that or not. So we'll do that. And well, that's pretty close. I'm gonna go with that. Let's let this dry for a little bit. It's a little bit curly, but try to put something heavier on it here so it'll dry. Okay, now let's got some of this. Let's make some pockets and tags out of this. This is pretty substantial paper, so I'm not thinking that I need to have any kind of backing on it. It's just for pockets or tags. Let me just get my little cutter. These are 6x6, so I'm gonna get my little cutter and just make them like 5 so they'll fit my pages. What did I try to do them last time? I don't know, 5.5 or something, and it just didn't work. work out. Oh, let's get it on this side. I like all this stamping, so I want to have that showing. Okay, like this. Okay, and then this way, 3 is good because it'll be 3 and 3. Excuse me. So that'll be 2 pockets. Oh, those are cute. Look at all the palm trees. Let's get a couple more here. While we're here, we might as well make some more, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Not bad. Oh, I'm choosing these without you even getting a look. I think I'll use this one, and this one maybe. We'll see. I've got a colored one here too. We could use that. Got a little bit of music paper over here. I like to have music paper on my in my journals, in all of them. I want to have some music. Okay, so let's see. Let's make this 5 by 3. Okay, that's 2 more pockets. Those can be decorated any old way. And then this one, I don't care much for that building, so let's see. But I want it to go this way. Can't think here for a second. So if I take this to 5, that's not going to work for me. It'll be sideways. Do we care if it's sideways? I don't know. We'll see. Just have to see, that's all. Just have to see. Maybe we could make a couple tags out of these. Those would make nice tags. Okay. I pulled this one out too. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to use it. We're just going to use what we got here. All right. My friend helped me put my flag up. Oh, it looks so good. And these are 3 by 5, and these are 3 by 5 too. Let's maybe put, oh, look at that. It fits perfect. We'll put some of these on here. I see ladies going to the pool, and I said to my neighbor, I said, watch out you don't burn up in flames out there. She laughed. Well, she tans all the time. And I said, I wish I could, but I can't because of medication I take. She says she takes medication too, but I don't know. My medication says specifically not to be in the sun, so maybe what I got is different. All right, let me just clean this up a little bit here. I should have some wax paper on there so I don't, or something, this might work, so that I don't ruin it all with glue. Okay, so there's one. Let's do another one. And that way, when they turn it over, you know, they've got a whole thing to write, which I think is awesome. Now you can go ahead and coffee dye this. I probably should have got a little bit of coffee dye so that I could show you what I do if I would coffee dye it. I would either spray it with some coffee dye spray that I have, or I would get a little paper towel and do it with a paper towel. I'll just stop the video and I'll go get some of that stuff and then I'll be back, okay? All right. Let's stop her. We'll make pockets out of the others. All right. Alrighty. So here I'll just trim down a little bit, look along that edge. This one has a little too, but not enough to trim, but it has some here to trim. So I'll trim this side and then we'll ink. Okay. Oh, reaching for a drink. On hot days like this, even though I'm inside, I feel like I just can't get enough to drink. So, okay. What color are we going to use? I've got gathered twigs. I have this green Victoria Velvet, frayed burlap. That's kind of a light brown frayed burlap. I think we'll use gathered. What else have I got here? I've got this green, ice spruce, forest moss, and tea dyed. Well, tea dye might not be bad. Let's maybe use that today. Okay, now I'll get another finger. That's a green one. I think we'll be able to do these this way. That makes a nice tone on the edges. I like it. Let's get these sharp corners off the bottom first. Yeah. I might as well make my tag shape then too. Okay. Now these would make really nice pockets too, because you can decorate them any way you want. If you got something that's all different kinds of colors. And you can take the sharpness off, too, of all the corners, if you want to do that. That's why I love this craft. It's, it just goes with what you think might work. And the thing of it is, guys, I do. I use a lot of scraps. I buy a lot of digitals. I support my co-creators on, I'm going to take these off here too. Might leave this one just like this. And I buy a lot of digitals, but a lot of times when I'm using digitals, I have a lot of scraps. Like I'm going to have scraps of that other one. So, you know, this can be a tag. Let me, and we can put a hole in this tag. Like that. I have some, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, fine. I just won't look and then it'll be gone. Anyway, I was going to get the, what do they call that thing? The hole reinforcer, and I don't see them. They're supposed to be right here. Right here at my side. Gone. All right, and this one we're going to use, we're going to make a, and I think 3x5 is a really nice size for a tag. If you're putting like one tag in the pocket. This is a bigger slice out, so I like that on a 3x5. I have some of these that are smaller, you know, smaller bites. But I'm going to use this side on these tags. So what you guys doing for 4th of July? Are you celebrating? Are you having family picnics? And what's the weather like? I'm so curious to see what the weather's like where my peeps are. Yeah. Let's see, Jenny, is it winter where you are? Or going into winter, or are you still in summer? I don't know. That's Australia. You'll have to let me know, Jenny. What's the weather like over there? Down under. Okay, that looks really nice. Let's put a hole in it. Sometimes I put just a, you know, a lot of times what I like to put on the top for instead of something through it is I'll put a bow, or I'll put just a piece of paper, you know, just a piece of scrap paper like this. Didn't tear it very good, but I'll show you what I'm talking about, and I'll just put it on here. Maybe I have to make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Like that. So yeah, I've been working on the Alice in Wonderland. I don't know too much about the story, you know. I don't think I watched it when I was a kid. I mean, I kind of know, you know, about the story, but I think when I was a kid, I didn't watch it because it scared me or something. So like this one here, instead of putting a circle on it, we can just put one of these on it. And see, I like the paper on it. I'm going to do this right now. Let's use this glue. I am still in love with my Barely Art glue. Still loving it. Well, maybe I'm still loving it. No, I got to give it a chance to get down there. Okay. So yeah, I just try to get this in the middle because I got that hole off center anyway. So, you know, sometimes I'll just go like that, you know, and then you have a little tab, a little to pull the tag. Yeah, just like that. And lots to write on the back. Let's put some ink on it. Where's my paper? Let's put some ink on here. I hope that you're thinking about, you know, how you're decorating your tags and your pockets because, you know, I mean, I could do it, but you want to do it your way, I'm sure. So, you know, like this, I'd probably put some, I don't know, some lettering on it, you know, and maybe a little corner collage. Maybe I'd put a little music. I got some music over here. That's probably what I would do. Put a little music on it. Now, if you pull this towards you, you're going to get an edge. I like to do that because that way I can put whatever color I'm using on that edge and it'll show up real nice. Or if you don't want the white on it, then you tear it the other way. And you won't have that big white piece. Like this. I tore it this way. But you see, there's no white on this piece right here. Okay. So I think I'd probably put this, you know, down here in a corner. Like that. And then I might put, I don't know, something else on here. Maybe a number 9. It's kind of dark, number 9. How about number 5? These are big numbers. I should have probably got some more stuff out. Okay. Whoops. About dropped it. Number 5. Let's put it right in the middle. What the heck? Let's be different. Number 5. Now you can put, you know, some of these. Maybe one of these down here. Maybe some palm trees. Some palm trees. See, that time I didn't have so much white as I did it the other way. Right, right. Just gonna kind of, I don't know if I should make it steps, like step down, step down, step down, like that. Oop. I think so. Let's do that. In fact, I'd like to put a couple holes in some of these. Just because. Why? Just because. Just because. And that one we won't do because it's already done. But I've got some smaller holes. Put a couple holes in here. Maybe another hole here. Why? I don't know. I just like it. Okay. Okay. Move that over a bit. And this one. this. I don't know if that's upside down or even if you can see that it's upside down or right side up. So there we go. Okay. There's one of our tags. Put it up here. Now this one is another tag. Let's let's make some tag shapes. I wanted to tell you too about getting free digitals. Now, if I'm looking for something and, you know, I really don't want to spend the money or it's not in my budget that week, I will go on Pinterest and I will ask for free whatever it is I'm looking for. Like maybe free tag digitals, or free butterfly digitals, or, you know, you can even name it like that. And if you keep looking, you'll find, you know, I get them all the time, maybe because, you know, I've looked so many times, but they will even send them to me in my email. So I'd go on Pinterest and look, see what you can find. And you can find some really, really pretty free. Now, I have one sheet here that I got for free just the other day. What did I do with it? Here's one. Here it is. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's tiles. And I thought they would look so pretty, you know, in a prominently blue journal. I just thought they were really pretty. So you print them off. You go to the, make sure, you got to make sure though, you know, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. You got to make sure that it says free. And if it doesn't say free and you have downloaded, erase it. Don't use it, because you are stealing in actuality from these people. They're probably an Etsy person, or they have a website, you know, or something like that. So all you have to do is read a little bit on there and it'll tell you whether it's free or not. Or sometimes they have like 50 free pages, you know, of free journals, which I think is just awesome. But like I'm saying, you gotta be careful. Okay, so let's just make a hole here. These ones, I'll look for some. I have some black, it's like lace trim, and I'll put on this because it's got so much black on it. I think it would look really nice. I don't have any black ribbon. I don't, only real wide, so that wouldn't work. Hopefully I'll be able to find my centers. Okay, so that's that one. And this one, you know, you can decorate any way you want, you know. I just did a few little things here, and just by doing those few little things, this looks really cute inside of a junk journal. So let's see, what else have we got here? I've got some little tiny, I'm doing some mini tags too that I'm going to be putting in. What else have I got here? Okay, let's get busy with these. Now this one, I don't want to use this color. I want to use black. Let me see, I might have to go find black. Oh, goodness. Hard for me to get up and down these old bones. Okay, I'm back. I've got, I picked up a few things. I got some mushrooms out of one of my little boxes here and some other stuff we might use. Got some black ink, and I'm going to need another finger. I think I have a little square thing that I can put all these in. I hope so. I think I have one, so we're going to use that. Now these are 8.5 by 11. I think I'm going to just cut some. Let's see. Let's do some like 3. There's a 3. I'll do another 3 because that'll make 4 tags. Oh, don't slide it now. Hold it still. And then this one, I want to make some pockets. I think I can probably get 3 pockets out of here. 3, 6. I'm going to do them 2 and 3/4. There's 4 signatures in the Alice in Wonderland book I'm making. That one's a little bit bigger than this one, but that doesn't matter because they're not going to be in the same page or in the same signature. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's fix these corners. Oh, I forgot this. I gotta cut these in half. Come on. So 8.5. So 4 1/4 is half, right? I hope. Whew, yes. 4 1/4. There we go. Now I do have some Alice in Wonderland things cut out. I probably should get those. These are going to be the tags. And these are going to be the pockets. Now the pockets, you know, how wide is this? Ruler, ruler, ruler. My ruler. This is 5. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to take my thumb hole punch. I'll just use this one. This one's been working pretty good. And I'll go right about there, I think. That's a good one. And I might put 2 of these on one page, so I'm going to mark it. Right like that. Then I'll line it up under here. Right like so. And they'll both be, you know, in the middle like that. All right. And these I will put down on the page like this and glue here, here, and here, 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 and here. Okay, I was thinking maybe put some mushrooms on here. Let's find some we like. This one looks like cauliflower. Look at that. You see that one? A funny looking cauliflower. That's just a piece. That's just a piece of nothing. A butterfly. Here's a nice one. I think I'd like to take that out, but I don't have my cutting board on here. So I don't think I'll use that one. Here's this one. Okay, I think I'll use these two. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, look at this one. Looks like a calla lily. Ah, it's pretty. I want to use one of those. Okay. Oh, look at this one too. I like both of these, the bigger ones, showing up better. All right, so I got some VersaFine Clear ink here. What does it say? It doesn't say black, it says Nectarine. Nectarine. So I guess that means black. And I'm going around these mushrooms. This is really good ink too, by the way. The VersaFine Clear, very good ink. I'm getting this on my hands. I want it to dry a little bit before I ruin everything with my hands. Get black everywhere, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. That story. I want you to tell me what you guys are working on. I want to know. It's fun to know. There we go. Did I skip this one? Sure did. Ran right around it. Okay. There's one. Oh, that looks so nice on there. And this one I think I'll put on this side. Love it. Love it. I love it. Okay, let's cover this up so I don't put my hand on it. Black is just wants to get everywhere with me. I get it all over. Whether it's ink or watercolors or acrylic paint, when it's black, I get it everywhere. All right, let's glue these babies down. I have no idea, you know, where I got these. I've had them for so long. You know, a couple years ago, I did a whole series of mushroom books, and I had bought several different kinds of digitals, and I cut them all up and put them all together. Sometimes I think it's just a little difficult to you know, keep them separate so that you can say, you know, where you got them. But if I can, I do. I try to. I started to try to save things by artist, you know, by creator. And it just got to be crazy. It was so many, and some had a ton of things in the folder and some didn't have any, you know, so I kind of let that be. Now I'm just going to leave them like that. I'm going to leave the square points because they're going to be glued down to, you know, a page in my journal. Let's get a plain page here, if we can. I think it's going to be like this. You know, so you put something in here, you know, you put something in here and then something in the bottom. Okay. Okay, so that's our pockets for that. And I'm going to do, this should be a pocket too. Where's all these? Let's see. This is a journaling, a tag, and a tag. 4 tags and 3, I guess, pockets. Let's just go ahead and make this a pocket too. That way I'll have 1 and 3, uh-oh. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, right in front of me and I couldn't see it. I'll have 1 of these in each. Well, maybe I wouldn't put them, you know, 2 on 1. Maybe I'll just put 1 in each signature. I like the black on this. Isn't that looking good? Boy, that really pops. Love that. Looks great. I have other, you know, background paper from the kit that I bought for Alice in Wonderland, and I'll probably use some of that for tag for these. Okay, there's those. Now, let's work on a couple of these little tags. There's those pockets and some tags, and here's some more tags. You know, I don't know how many minutes we've been going, but I feel like I gotta hurry up. So let's get it together here. Definitely want to do the bottom. You don't have to do this. I do it because I hurt myself one time with something that was, you know, pretty substantial as far as the paper goes, but I don't want anybody to get hurt with something that goes in and out, you know, of a journal. Okay, I was thinking, you know, maybe put a little belly band on these, and the little ones that I'm making, I could use that for that. Let's see if this will work. I might have to get something longer. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it'll work. Let's do, oh. I want to put this on. That'll look cute. I'm going to do 2 that way, of course. I have the stuff here to do it. Oh. Okay. That one aside. Just put a little line of glue on each side. center it the best you can. I'm going to, where's my little template? Oh, template, here you are. I had been collecting Alice in Wonderland stuff for a long time, and I don't know why, I just never got into it. I didn't finish collecting. And so, you know, when her niece said that she would like one of those, I said, yeah, you're probably right. And so that's why I'm doing it. These could be little journaling cards too, if you didn't want to make them tags. Of course, journaling cards are usually a little bigger than this, but there's no rules, so, you know, you do what you want to do. I love that. We get to do what we want. Okay, so we got this one, this, oh, here's one more. 4. Let's see how this is going to work. Cute. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cute. When it's finished, be darling. Did you see what I did? Oh. I gotta be careful. Everything will be black. Okay, and then this one. Right. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. I love that. And that'll have other paper on it and a little hole in there. And I'll put a hole here too. Okay, then this one and this one will be just like that. I don't know what I'll do to it. Something. You know, I've got lots of little cutouts, you know, that I've made. Fussy cutting, you know, lots of fussy cutting. And I will decorate these with some of those things. All right. Cute. And see, the back, you know, will just be for writing or not. You don't have to write on it. Or they don't have to write on it. But they can if they need to. Just a little extra writing space is what it'll end up being. I kind of like this butterfly. Wonder if I should put this butterfly on here. Or if I should put one of these with a butterfly. I don't know. I don't know. It's not going, it's not ringing. Not saying yes or jumping out at me, so sometimes it goes, yes, yes, do that. It's not happening today, so just go like that. I love these with the black ink. Love it. Okay. So what have we got? Well, we've made 2 tags with the journaling. I mean, this has lots of journaling space with index cards. That's always a good thing to use. You can use index cards for so many things. Then this one we made without the tag feature. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that too. I think that's good. And so then we made our pockets. We got 2 of them with mushrooms. And these could just go like that, but I don't know. I'll put something on them. And then we have our little, these could even go, you know, in here like this. Could. But I'll be putting something on these other tags here. Don't know what. And probably this time, because there's so much more to do, I don't think I'll have any pictures at the end. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you needed to see something again, you can just back up and see that. So you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, it helps me a lot if you check on subscribe, if you check on thumbs up, and if you share the video with a friend. So counting on you to help me, you know, get a little farther with the algorithm, and I appreciate it. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.